are going to get started. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I am so glad that you guys are joining me for music today, and we are going to pick up where we left off with the Nutcracker. So today we're going to finish our story, and then we are going to jump right into our Nutcracker adventure. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to say hello to everybody. I want you guys to say hello to me. We're going to do a few really quick tas and TTs together, and then we're going to jump right into the Nutcracker, an awesome ballet that had music written by our composer, Peter Tchaikovsky. Can you guys all say Peter Tchaikovsky? Yeah, oh my gosh, I even saw people using their hands. That was awesome. All right, me first with my hello, and then you guys echo. Hello, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. Everyone go, Peter Tchaikovsky. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome sauce. All right, friends, we are going to get going. So go ahead and take out of your music kit, if you have it with you, any of your instruments. Today, I'm going to use my shaker. But you can use any of the instruments in your music kit. And when you can even use your scarf. Scarves work too. All right, and when you have it, sit real tall and show me it so that I can see that you got it. And if you're going to use your hands today, put your hands up in front of you so I know you are ready to go. Oh, yeah. All right, repeat after me, everybody. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. Nice. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ti. Ti, ti, ta, ta, ta. Nice. Here's a tricky one. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Oh, there is no tricking you guys. You guys are rock stars. Go ahead and put that away. All right, boys and girls, last time we started watching a story about the Nutcracker. Today we're going to finish that story, and then we are starting our Nutcracker adventure together. So I think where we last left off, Clara and the Nutcracker were watching the different types of dances in the land of sweets. So let's see where we can pick up from. I'm going to share my screen with you. Oops, I want to stop the share. I want to share my screen again. Try that. Computer sound. There we go, darlings. Okie dokie. And I'm going to go back in here. All right, Rooney. Let's go ahead. I'm going to make sure we kind of get to the right area.
Dragged him through her tears and carried her wounded captain.
We are a lot further. I think we're about right here. Here we go.
Clara and the prince were seated on a huge plush rug on the floor, and then the dancing began. Dancers from Spain spun into the room. leaping and twirling as they brought the guests mugs filled with hot cocoa made from rich Spanish chocolate. Arabian women in veils danced like rising steam as they offered Clara and the prince hot Arabian coffee. Chinese dancers delivered Mandarin tea. Then, Russian men in fur hats and loud boots sprang into the room to deliver candy canes. Sweet shepherdesses with blonde braids and rosy cheeks brought their gift of the almond sugar known as marzipan. And then a ruckus. A giant gingerbread woman called Mother Ginger danced in. 8 little ginger children came tumbling out from under the frosting ruffles of her gingerbread skirt and danced the silliest, sweetest dance. Then, the dreamy sound of a harp announced the entrance of an entire garland of flowers. Who danced in beautiful, mesmerizing patterns as a single dewdrop floated above them. Clara thought it was the most wonderful waltz she'd ever heard. Then the harp continued and an achingly beautiful, wordless song began to play. The Sugar Plum Fairy came back with her own prince to dance them farewell. At first, it was just the two of them. Then an entire court came together to bid Clara and the Nutcracker Prince farewell. They helped their guests back into the sleigh and tucked warm blankets around them. Clara looked at the prince, sad that this marvelous adventure was over too soon. "I wish it would never end," she said to him. "All of this. I wish it could go on forever." Clara's Nutcracker Prince looked at her fondly and touched her cheek softly. "It will go on forever," he said, "for those who have an eye to see it." Clara wanted to stay awake for the journey back through the snow forest, but she just couldn't keep her eyes open. She drifted into a warm, sweet dream. The next morning, Clara awoke. It was daylight, meaning it was now Christmas morning. She found herself still under the Christmas tree, where she had fallen asleep the night before. She was surprised to find that her toy Nutcracker was still in her arms. Had the whole thing been just a dream? Or had the magic of Christmas come to life? And had she seen it with her own eyes? The end. Thanks for listening to Classical Kids Storytime from American Public Media.
All right, boys and girls. So that is the story of, that is the story of the Nutcracker. So I want to keep going with our adventure. And as you can see, Mrs. Porter is super bundled up. I wonder what she has to say. Ooh, Russia would be so cold to visit in the winter. Brr! Russia is where the Nutcracker took place. I'm so glad that we learned a little bit about the background of the Nutcracker. We got to listen to the story, and we got to learn a little bit about Peter Tchaikovsky, the man who wrote the music. But uh-oh, look. Look at who's in the corner. Who's in the corner, guys? Who is it? It's the Mouse King! Oh no, I wonder what's going to happen. Thinking about that Mouse King, he doesn't seem so tough. Uh-oh. He's getting closer. In fact, I bet he couldn't hurt a fly. Oh no! Oh no! Cried Mrs. Porter. Did I ever mention how much I love your moustache? Uh-oh. No? Well, would you like some cheese? Mice like cheese, right? Oh, shnikes! This isn't good! Help! Help me! The Mouse King has imprisoned me in this jiggly jello! Hurry up and help me listen to the march from the Nutcracker so I can escape! Oh no, the Mouse King put Mrs. Porter in jiggly green jello. We're gonna have to totally help her. I need everybody right now. Please take out your rhythm sticks and we're gonna be working on the march. Can you help me, show me that you can keep a steady beat with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the beat, the steady beat, and keep the beat, the steady beat. Freeze! Can you show me that when I do this, you can follow me? Yes! What if I do this? I'm not playing on anything. I'm playing in the air. Can you show me how you play in the air? Oh, yeah. As fast as you can, but don't let go of those sticks. All right. I think you're ready to help me with the march. We're going to start by keeping a steady beat. Oh, man. Here we go. As soon as it loads. Here we go. Help me! Yes! Good job! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wow, that was awesome. Way to go, everybody. Wowzers. You guys can go ahead and put that down. Wow, thanks for your help. Mrs. Porter's off to the land of sweets to find the Nutcracker. You helped free her from the jiggly green jello. But look at who's on her trail. Uh-oh. Whew, she made it. Let's watch one of the Nutcracker's famous dances. Maybe the Nutcracker is inside one of them. Oh, look! Do you guys see those dancers wearing red outfits? Do you see the red Russian dancers? They must be performing the Trepak dance. Would you like to help me move to the Trepak dance too? Will you guys help me with it? You can do it sitting or standing. I'm going to do it back here so you guys can see me. All right? Right like this. All right? And it's going to be taking lots of body movement. All right? So make sure you have some space because we're going to do the Trepak dance. Hopefully we can find the Nutcracker by doing the dance. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we can do it. I'm so excited. Here we go. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Give me a thumbs up if you followed me pretty good. Give me a thumbs to the side if you did a good job, but maybe needed a little more practice. Give me a thumbs down if you lost me. Thumbs up, you did awesome. Thumbs to the side, you did okay. Thumbs down, we got a little lost or confused. All right. Lots of thumbs up, a few thumbs to the sides. I'm loving that I'm not seeing very many thumbs down, which is awesome. You know what? Let's try it one more time. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. yes, yes. Wowzers. You guys are amazing. Amazing, amazing. Whew. Next time we have music, we are going to learn all about the Trepak dance, and we're going to start using our scarves with it, and then we will continue on our adventure. But before I let us go today, we still have a little bit of time, but I want to tell you guys about something that is so exciting. All right, so exciting. We are going to do something really special at Star Elementary School. Something super cool that we've never done before. I'm so excited. We are going to do an all-school sing-along. But I need your help. Do you think you can help me? Every single boy and girl in Star Elementary School is going to have a small phrase that you're going to be in charge of. And you're going to write that phrase on a piece of paper. And then you're going to take that paper and you are going to have a grown-up take a picture of you holding that piece of paper. All right, so you can decorate that paper. You can write, I want you to write the words on it really big and clear so I can read it. Maybe you can have a grown-up help you with writing the words and you can decorate it. But then once somebody takes that, send it back to Mrs. Porter. Okay, you're going to send it back to Mrs. Porter. So I want to show you, all right, I want to show you where all of this is going to be so you can see where it all is going to go. All right, so when I go into my music Google Classroom for kindergarten, all right, under the stream where you have the links for our music classroom, the very first thing talks about our sing-along. Okay, and it gives us all of our information. It has our sing-along flyer. It's going to tell us when we click on it all of the information we need to have. I want you guys to get your picture into me by Wednesday of next week so that we can put together a really cool video of all of us getting to use our posters and using our papers with our words on them to help us sing some of our Christmas songs, okay? So all of this has all of the information from Mom and Dad. Make sure that they can see it. I'm going to let them know about it too, all right? But the other thing I have, the other thing I have that I want you guys to know is that I also have the teachers' names here. So if you have Miss Greenlease as your teacher, you're going to click on Miss Greenlease's name. And it's going to tell us in this page what are the words that you need to write and who the people are that need to write those words. Okay? So I just wanted you guys to all be aware of that. All right? There we go. So that is going to be there. We're going to send that to moms and dads too so that they know what's going on. But I wanted to make sure that you all know that I would love your help in figuring out and putting together our really cool star sing-along. All right, so I see that I have a few questions, so I'm going to take those before we go, but I'm going to sing goodbye first, and then I'll take a few questions so that if you don't have a question, you can go. All right, so Mrs. Porter first, we will continue with our Nutcracker on Monday. All right, and remember to bring those music kits because we're going to be using scarves a lot on Monday, and we're going to be using some of the instruments more on Monday as well. Okay, also make sure you get in those pictures by Wednesday. All right, me first, then you. Goodbye, boys and girls. Great job, everyone. And if you have a question, you can stay on. I only have a few minutes before I have to go to my next class. But if you don't have a question, you can leave. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.